Hello, I'm Mary Beth Lyson of the Yellow Arrow Collective with today's Inner Life Prep Essential Skills video, Calming Daily Stress. There are hundreds or even thousands of tools and practices out there to help you deal with stress and distress. And they're fantastic. I'd encourage you to go explore to your heart's content. Today, I'm going to go over two simple but powerful breathing techniques that can be used throughout the day. Belly breathing and straw breathing. Both use the belly or diaphragmatic breathing. Breathing from our belly using the diaphragm muscle is the optimal way to breathe. It brings the most oxygen into our lungs and releases the most carbon dioxide. Breathing in this way sends signals to the brain via the nervous system that all is well. So the brain knows there's no threat and it keeps things calm and responsive. Now, obviously, if you're already in the red zone and totally stressed out or distressed, you will definitely need more than these breathing techniques. But belly breathing is helpful for managing everyday stress and negative emotions that aren't too overwhelming. These breathing techniques can be used anywhere, anytime, so there's no need to close your eyes or get in a strange position or have any props. So they're ideal to use frequently throughout the day. I kind of think of them as like mini resets. You just kind of check in all of the time. And you can get in the habit of actually always breathing from the diaphragm, even when you're breathing in your natural rhythm and not doing this kind of a practice. So the best one to teach us about diaphragmatic breathing are babies. Babies are the best teachers of belly breathing because we all breathe in this way instinctively. We just learn bad habits later. So when you watch a baby lying on their back, what you'll notice is only their stomach moves up and down when she breathes. Her shoulders don't move at all, and the chest may rise only a little. And that's what we're going for here. It can be helpful when you're first learning this practice to practice lying down, or you can also do it in front of a mirror so you can see where the breath is going. It's also helpful to place a hand on the belly and one on the chest. And then you can ensure that the hand that's on your belly is moving with the in-breath and out-breath and not the one on your chest. You can also sit to practice, but I will tell you, it seems strange, but this is actually more challenging because when you slouch, you constrict the belly and you leave little to no room for the breath to get low in there. So if you do sit, it's important to sit up straight so the belly has space to move in and out with the breath. Also, a little tip, if you're practicing at home, loosen any belts or anything else that's constricting your belly. We wear a lot of clothes that force our breath to come up into our chest. So when you're practicing, it's time to just let it all hang out. If you're doing this in real life, out in the real world, do the best you can keeping your clothes on. But when you're at home, just allowing that belly to expand and contract. Okay, we're going to move into a practice and we'll start with belly breathing and then I'll move us right into straw breathing because they build on each other. Okay. So if you're at home, you may close your eyes or just have a soft downward gaze. You may place one hand on the belly and another on the chest to remind you to bring that breath low. Begin taking deep, slow breaths low into the belly, in and out. The belly expanding with the in-breath and moving back in with the out-breath. Breathing in low and slow. Breathing out. Do it at your own pace, whatever feels good for you. Shoulders not moving at all, and the chest only moving slightly as you inhale deeply, slowly into that soft belly and out. Allowing the belly to gently expand and contract like a balloon would. Not forced or straining. Low, gentle inhales and exhales. Inviting any tension you notice in your body just to release with that exhale. When your mind wanders, which it will, that is totally natural, simply recognize this, relax, and return your focus to the breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice how that feels and how you feel after just doing a few of these deep, low belly breaths. Now breathing in through your nose if you're able, if you weren't doing that before, and breathing out through your mouth, through pursed lips, as if breathing out through a straw or blowing on a hot beverage. Long, slow belly breath in through the nose, and long, slow exhale through pursed lips. Inhaling to a count of 4 at your own pace, and exhaling to the count of 4. Continuing that 4-count inhale, extend the exhale through pursed lips to the count of 6, 7, or 8, whatever you're able. Long, slow breath into the belly, and longer exhale through pursed lips. And let that go, just breathing normally. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So play around with these techniques. Practice them at home so you learn them well and are breathing into that belly without your hands there. And use it throughout the day, several times a day. Since this is a new habit, you might want to set reminders in your phone or post sticky notes or some other way to remind yourself. And get curious about what happens as a result of breathing in these ways. Notice any differences that you might be experiencing. And once you've got the hang of both forms of breathing, you can use whichever one feels most helpful in the moment. And you may want to experiment with that to learn more about it. For some people, they stick completely with belly breathing. Other people find that straw breathing is helpful when they really want to calm down. So, good luck. I wish you lots of calm breathing. Share this video and your comments and questions. And thanks for being with us today.